Are you guys sitting comfortably? Because today, we will be talking about the reveal 17-minute gameplay for Battlefield 4. What's going on, guys? Krahu here, and oh my god. I mean, if you check my Twitter, if you follow me on Twitter, which you should, link is in the description, you would know my thoughts. The trailer was absolutely amazing. I mean, the gameplay, you can't even call it a trailer, I guess it is. Kind of a sort of a sneak peek at Battlefield 4. And believe me, I played Battlefield for a very long time. I played Battlefield Vietnam, I played 2142, Battlefield 2, Battlefield 3, as you guys can see, both the Bad Company games. And, you know, it was time for Battlefield to step up to the next generation consoles and you know, for Battlefield to obviously release the fourth installment in the Battlefield series. And amazing. I mean, see, the campaign is campaign, multiplayer is multiplayer. Before you start comparing, oh, Battlefield 4 looks just like Battlefield 3. Well, Battlefield 4 does look better, a little bit better, but how much better can the graphics get, really? I mean, DICE gave us everything they could to make, you know, Battlefield 3 the best looking game possible. So obviously there's a limitation to what humans can produce. Now Battlefield 4 looks really good, graphically wise. It's really good. Obviously this wasn't a multiplayer sneak peek, it was single player sneak peek, and fucking finally there's a connection to the characters in the game. I mean, I couldn't give a rat's ass about what happens to characters in Battlefield 3 campaign or whatever. Bad Company was a bit different. That was a little bit more personal. But Battlefield 3, I couldn't give a rat's ass what happens to the main characters. I just blasted through the campaign and I didn't look back. That's it. But in this trailer, and we can definitely sense a little bit of Medal of Honor. Again, Medal of Honor Warfighter was probably a platform to test out the engine, Frostbite 2.5 or whatever the hell they're gonna call it. There's a Frostbite 2.5 is the name being thrown around there, and to establish characters, because obviously there was a human interaction with the characters in Medal of Honor, but not so much in Battlefield 3. Now, with this trailer, you can see the attachment. I mean, okay, the beginning parts of the trailer, holy shit, you know, they're sinking, you know, what's going on, and then you have a cutscene to your regular shoot 'em up. You know, there's a battlefield here, you're supposed to go there, get on the turret, and the last 5 minutes, from when the building collapses, when that Hind shoots them down, unbelievable. It was such an emotional ride, like I actually gave a shit, and when the trailer was over, I'm like, holy crap, because I forgot it was a trailer. I thought I was watching a movie. I actually had some emotional ties with the characters in the fucking Battlefield 4 video game, in the trailer. So that's a huge step up and a huge plus for me, and for DICE, and for, you know, whatever, to bring that along, because campaign, I mean, campaign is a crucial part of a game. Sure, there are people who play both campaign and multiplayer. There are some people that just jump on the multiplayer. There are people that just play the campaign, so it would be justifiable. Obviously, Battlefield 4 will be multiplayer. 70%, you know, of the audience will play multiplayer, or if not more. You know, so obviously this is the high point. The multiplayer has to be the high point, but the campaign cannot be left out. And I'm so happy that they included this character development, that they included these, you know, emotional ties. It was really nicely done. Now I know that this is, you know, if it was only a 30-second trailer or, you know, a minute trailer, I would probably not get as excited. But this was a full 17-minute gameplay, and it showed you a lot of characters. It showed you a lot of you know, new features or whatever. There's this new, again, hybrid optic that was in Medal of Honor Warfighter that you can switch from iron sights to ACOG scope or whatever. But I'm gonna let you guys judge for yourselves. In the description, you will find the 17-minute gameplay if you didn't see it, and I want you to react to it in the comment section below. What did you guys think? And please leave graphics out of it. I mean, if you want to mention something about the graphics, please do so. But just no, like, fanboy talk like, oh, it looks the same, you know, as Battlefield 3 or whatever. I'm talking about the character, I guess, involvement with the player. That's pretty much what I'm talking about. And because of this mishap, I die here. But to me, it was really nicely done. I cannot wait for the game. You can already place your pre-orders. You can, again, check out the trailer. It's in the description. I mean, I keep calling it a trailer. It's a 17-minute gameplay, so you can check that out. But aside from that, I want you guys to leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you guys think, and this will be available. There's some talks that Battlefield 4 will be running at 60 frames per second, but it's going to be in 720p on the PS4 and I believe Xbox 720. Xbox 720 is supposed to be announced sometime in April, but I doubt it's going to be any different from the PS4. So on the console, we can probably expect 720p, I guess, graphics or resolution on 60 frames per second, which is really nice. This is what 60 frames per second looks like. Actually, no, don't take example of it because YouTube cuts it down. This is 30 frames per second. I recorded this at 60 with fraps, but YouTube cuts it down to 30. That's just how YouTube is. YouTube, excuse me. So yeah, I want you guys to react to it. This is Krahu. See you Sex Legends next time.
You'll back me up, right?